with an unbeaten record of 7 wins with 1 KO to his name. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 10 stone, 1 pound, 3 ounces, and tonight he wears the red, white and gold shorts. Please welcome from Guisborough, Josh Leather. The referee in charge of the action is Kevin Parker of Nottingham, who will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Obey my commands at all times, but above all, protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up, back to the corners.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 3-minute rounds.
Kevin Parker doesn't exactly sing out the instructions, does he? But I'm sure that'll increase with the passage of time. He could take a few tips from that travelling contingent of support for Josh Leather. They come down from Guisborough, which is up near Middlesbrough. Trains up there with his trainer Imran Naeem, and there's a fair few of them come down, and I tell you don't get from there to Wolverhampton in half an hour.
No, that's for sure. And they're very vocal as well, aren't they? Been singing all night.
He looks a good sort, Josh Leather.
You know, he's had some good tests as well, John. He haven't had an easy start to his pro career, and he's had the right tests at the right time, so he's coming along very, very nicely.
Tommy Karras, Fergus Taylor, Ryan Hardy last time out, all decent, durable types. He was the 2012 lightweight ABA champion when he was just 20 years old, and he's progressing very nicely.
Well, Taylor and Karras were actually genuine fights. Well, they were fights that, you know, if he weren't on his game, he was going to get beat. But he was on his game. That's good. Look at that for explosiveness. Good hand speed, accuracy as well.
He was one of the last signings before his horrible premature death of Dean Powell. And I'm sure Josh would like to succeed kind of as a tribute to the man who spotted him and brought him into the Frank Warren promotional stable back in, what was it, 2012, 2013, 2013, wasn't it?
Yeah, good eye for talent, Dean had, and I think he picked a good one here. Leather.
Proper boxing man, and we still miss him. Had a 50-17 record in the amateurs, Josh. I know he was sort of glowing when he was signed initially, because Frank Warren said he could see a little bit of Joe Calzaghe in him, an orthodox Joe Calzaghe, and that's, I think, touched the right buttons on young Josh.
He'll do well if he. He'll be very happy if he gets half the success there that Joe has. It's come out nice and sharp in this first round, though, Leather.
Mooney always gives it a go. Self-styled madman of Worcester.
Good again there from Leather. Mooney fell a little bit short, and Leather made him pay for it.
Long levers, hasn't he, Leather? Well to 8, he stands about 5'10", but stands quite tall as a boxer.
But he makes it work all to his advantage, because he doesn't lean into his punches for a start. And he throws them in fast combinations. He throws them full-length punches, not three-quarter fast punches. They got speed with those long shots.
Listen to me. All he's doing is swinging. Yeah. All you've got to do is catch it. Yeah. Stop looking for the right angle. Yeah. Now start boxing properly behind the jab. Yeah. Double it. Stay in the centre. Listen, you're an absolute monster against this guy. Yeah. You're massive compared to him. Yeah. Okay? Don't fret. Don't worry. Sharp. Yeah. Listen to me. Now start working that jab now, yeah?
But Imran in the corner there saying to Josh Leather, you're a monster in there, absolute monster.
Physically, he does look a different weight division, doesn't he?
It's good from Leather there. Just got clipped with a little left hook and then come back with that on solid right hand. It's good. You can be busy but make it all behind those long punches.
Josh has got a twin brother, Callum, who I guess will be here tonight somewhere. Boxed as an amateur, and he's returned to the sport recently.
Good again there from Leather. Again, making Mooney fall short and just pumping that right hand into his head.
Good again from Leather.
Mooney covering up quite tight. But it's good for Leather. He's putting some weight into these shots as well. Heads clashing there.
Mooney does tend to fall in behind his shots, doesn't he?
Yeah, but also Leather stepped in as well without throwing any punches, and lucky to both of them, either one of them lucky to escape no damage.
Were to go 8 rounds, it'd be the first time Josh Leather had gone that distance.
Good stuff there from Leather. Good timing, good distance. A little bit more active with the jab, I'd like to see.
Just saw that spectacular win for young Leon Woodstock, the Leicester lad. Well, Michael Mooney went the distance with him 3 weeks ago. It's all about levels, this game. Business, I suppose I should more accurately call it.
Another good round there for Josh Leather. That's good for Leather again. He's done that a few times, just making Michael Mooney fall a little bit short with his punches and then making him pay for that mistake. And it's about being busy without rushing your work.
Don't punch with him, catch and throw. Yeah. Catch and throw, catch and throw. Okay? Catch and throw.
Up and down those ladders, tough way to make your money. Well, Mooney has his usual way of going about things. He's certainly trying to make a fight of it.
The Leather's very, very sharp, very focused, good concentration. And always trying to keep that safe distance between him and Mooney. And still trying to also maintain that high work rate as well. Nice long left hook there.
interesting to hear the views of Richie after this, won't it? Because he'll like the, I'm sure, the spatial awareness, the way in which he does give himself space to throw him shots, his own shots, very much in the way that Richie did.
I think, you know, when you're a tall fighter, why would you want to give away your natural attributes, that ground that you have, you know, that natural distance, and let these shorter guys, which is what Josh Leather's doing, let him walk onto the punches. Good work. Skip to the side as well after he threw the punches.
Mooney really gritting his teeth. He's trying to keep on coming, but it's some time since he's thrown anything really worthwhile.
Well, what's happening? Mooney's trying to mount his attacks like he always does, you know, dip low and then jump in. But what Leather's doing is he's taking a step back, throwing a punch, and then moving to the side. So Mooney's looking for fresh air all the time, or swinging at fresh air, I should say. Boxing well, Leather. And again, this is another fight where it was never going to be really, you've got to be honest, there was never much doubt who the winner was going to be. But Mooney can make it awkward for you, can make it a difficult night's work, and we've seen that in the past. But it's been a breeze so far for Josh Leather.
A very nice, accurate 1-2 right on the bell as he successfully trousers another 10 points.
Once you double that jab up, listen.
I'll form your way in, don't worry.
Listen, when he doubles the jab up, he drops his hands,
Yeah.
Right? So launch that right hand over the top. No problem. Alright? Double the jab, he drops his hands to have a look. Alright?
So you do a double jab, and then drops his hand.
He drops his hands and he throws the jab in, right? So double that jab up, just step to just a little bit and launch your shoulder right on there.
Yeah.
Alright, you'll catch him with it.
Sound me.
Alright?
I'm doing a lot considering I had a mix going in 4 points before I got here. No shit.
Alright, you remember that? You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
So we move into the 4th round. And all 3 comfortably taken by Josh Leather so far, as you would anticipate.
But as I said, it's never in doubt that he was going to be winning the rounds and winning the fight.
That's how he does it.
Yeah, and he's done it with ease so far. If you can keep this concentration levels up, to keep the high work rate as well, the good footwork, the good space awareness, as you mentioned, then it'll be a successful night. Because Mooney's experience, when they're in the clinches there, you'll feel the difference in strength. You'll know when you're getting tired, and then know that he can mount a little bit of an attack and maybe bully you a little bit. So Leather needs to stay strong, and all that fitness comes into play.
Leather's fans just a little bit quiet at this stage. Like to see an attack to spark them off once more, I'm sure. There they go.
Oh,
now they'll make some noise. Now they will make some noise.
Just that little step back, wasn't he? Mooney walked onto that lovely little short right hand from Leather.
Now can Leather follow it up? Mooney still looks very unsteady. He's taken another one around the temple and holding on through instinct, complaining that it was around the back of the head, but I'm not sure it was. And another one, and another. And the referee, fairly inexperienced referee, Kevin Parker, wants to be keeping a good watch on this one, because Mooney is now taking a pounding in there. He's taking some big unanswered shots, and it's going to be all over. He stopped it, and rightly so. Rightly so. Mooney didn't like it when the end came, but Leather had teed off with 4 or 5 really solid big right hands aimed towards the temple, and nothing really was coming back from Mooney, and that has to go down as an impressive win.
That's a brilliant win. That is a really good win. It was never any question that he was going to win the fight, but you wouldn't have bet any money on him stopping Michael Mooney, and that was just what that first knockdown. That knockdown was brilliant. A lovely right hand, took half a step back, just a little half step back, and walked. He made the space for him to walk onto that right hand. Beautifully delivered shot. Technique is everything, John, in this game. and that's good technique right there. And then he finished it. He didn't rush his work. He was busy. He jumped right down Mooney. He didn't smother his work. Keeps a nice good gap between them, so he can get some leverage in the punches. And the referee give Mooney all the chance he could, but without responding to any attack. You've got to step in.
I think he did the right thing, Kevin Parker. Had to get in there and stop that one because Leather was taking big shots, not firing back. And so, look at them. They've got the result they wanted. Josh Leather's got the result he wanted. And Mark Burdiss can tell us exactly how it sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1:51 of the 4th round, your referee has stopped the contest. He deemed Michael Mooney was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner, from Grisborough, Josh Leather!
Very nice indeed. All smiles.
Ladies
Great
and
right
gentlemen,
hand that was.
for the
And I rather
Michael
think that
Mooney.
Richie Woodall and Steve Lillis are going to have appreciated that one.
He did, and that has lifted the energy here at Wolverhampton Civic Hall. Congratulations there to Josh Leather. Another